Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at small forward. And for the Rockets, Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Eason in at the 3. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Durant, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Okogie. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Okogie, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The shot no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The shot by Dort, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. VanVleet, the pass to Durant. Pass to Okogie for 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Hangs in the air. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. The kick to Durant. Back to Eason. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Durant's got 5.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Holmgren's got room. Cans it from the wing.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Right side Easton. Back to Van Vliet. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The 11-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Easton. Still no points. Back to Van Vliet. This one for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. From 12 feet. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Durant. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Appreciate the report, Ali.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout called. The Rockets
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Şengün off target at the rim.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Wiggins, no good. The Rockets trail. There's a minute 40 left in the first. For 3, Durant. On target from range. Durant's got 8 points.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Williams' shot is good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Here's Durant. Give him 8. No good on the quick 3. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instinct, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, BA. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it. Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Durant, pass to Eason. Back to Durant. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And here's Caruso outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead.
15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Jeff Green out there with Thompson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. Outside for Dort. Launches a three. Rebounded by Green. Houston in the lead. Holiday taking his time here. And here is Green. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Green. The three from Thompson. Not going to go that time. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams.
Thunder substitution. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Dort, the pass to Caruso. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tate.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Caruso against Tate. Poke loose. On the wing, Holiday. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, when you talk about consistency in officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Tate. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting 4.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And Houston has possession. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Caruso with it, guarded now by Holiday. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he'll drop.
To me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know.